Hello, welcome to Art in the Park's online workshops. I would like to thank Leamington Town Council and Art Council England for funding these workshops. Art in the Park is a 2-day free family festival in Leamington Spa, and we are looking for you, the community, to help us decorate the festival. Our artist extraordinaire Libby will now take over. I can't wait to see what you create, and remember to have fun, enjoy, and thank you.
Hi guys, today we're going to make Dreamcatchers. You should have a little goodie bag full of lots and lots of exciting things. Mine's got wool, ribbon, lace, there's all sorts of things in your goodie bag. Right, let's get started. The first thing you need to do is grab some tape and secure your ribbon or your lace to your hoop, just like that, and start wrapping. Really nice and tight to secure the ribbon all the way around your hoop, just like that, and continue all the way around till you get to the other end. Just like that. I've actually prepared one that looks like that. Then you wrap your tape all the way around, again securing your ribbon really tightly and just cutting off your tape like that. So your hoop's all lovely and covered. Now the creative bit. So you can choose ribbon or wool. I'm going to use a little bit of wool today to start the inner section. To start the inner section. So I like to just tie a simple knot in the top of my wool just to secure it onto the hoop. This bit's really important. Cut yourself a length that you think you'll be happy with. And we now take our wool all the way around the other end, but the important bit is to make sure that you loop. Every time you go from one end to the other, make sure you loop it directly around your hoop, just like that. Because if we do that, our wool won't move around once our Dreamcatcher's done. Okay, so after you've done your first weave, we should have something like that. But I have prepared one earlier and I've chosen to do 3 different colours. You can actually use lace, you can use twine, you can use ribbon for your additional colours, or you can just stick to wool. Okay, let's add some beads. So you can use wool, you can use ribbon. I might use ribbon today actually. You've got loads and loads of bits, like I said, in your goodie bag. Try and use as many different textures as you can. I'm going to use this pink ribbon and I'm going to... So thread your ribbon through your bead and get all the way out the other end. You can use a needle to do this if you'd like. Now the trick to this, again, is positioning your beads. So we get it all the way through to where we want our bead to sit, and then we take our ribbon straight through the center of the bead again to secure our bead in place. This bit's a little bit tricky, so please be patient. Oh, here it comes, just like that. Cool. And you should have a little loop on your bead that looks something like that. Okay. Now just tie your beads in place. Again, a simple little knot, just like that. one end is perfect. Like that. Oh. And at the bottom. And then we just tie another knot at the other end. Like that. And your beads stay in place. So the next bit that I'm going to show you, I like to add tassels to my dream catchers, just like this one. It just adds lots of volume and makes them really pretty. So these are the tassels I've made previously. Let's just have a quick little tutorial as to how to make a tassel. Right, best way to make a tassel about this size is to wrap wool all the way around the centre of your hand, like that. For a really fluffy tassel, go around 15 to 20 times. For a little thin tassel, all you need to do is about 10. So we make a loop, just like that. Take it off your hand, cut yourself a lovely little piece of wool and go straight through the middle of your hoop, just like that, and tie a knot in the top. Now this is what you're going to hang your tassel with, so you can make it as long or as short as you'd like. I suggest go longer rather than shorter, because you can always cut it later. Right, so then we have a loop just like that. Cut yourself another section of wool, just one, and tie the head of your tassel. Now I like to go about 1 centimetre from the top, just so it gives me that really nice little head section. Alright, double knot this time, really, really, really tight. We don't want our tassel to come apart. Okay, and we've got that kind of thing going on. Now grab your scissors and go straight through the bottom of your loop and just give it a nice little cut. And all of a sudden, you have a little tassel. So now we're going to add our tassels to our Dreamcatcher. Simply tie them on with a knot. Just like that. And they hang. It's really important to know which end of your Dreamcatcher you're going to call top and bottom, because this is the defining part. Now, this is the final bit. This bit's really fun. What we're going to do now is add our dingle dangle bits at the end of our Dreamcatcher. This looks really lovely. The more texture you have in this section, I think the richer your Dreamcatcher looks. So I'm going to try some wool and ribbon all in one. I like to make these bits really long. Okay, so that's 3 different bits of wool. So what we need to do now is find the middle of our ribbons and wool and fold them just like that. So we have a little loop, and we're going to thread our loop through our Dreamcatcher and then pick up the long bits and thread them through the loop just like that. Okay, I have embellished my Dreamcatcher quite a lot with all my dingle dangle bits. You can add loads and loads of texture with your dingle dangle bits. I have added some lace. I've also added some beads. So all you need to do to add your beads is grab yourself a piece of ribbon or a piece of wool and just thread your beads onto the bottom. Yeah, just like that. Okay, final bit, here we go. Let's add a little loop to the top so we can hang our Dreamcatcher. Now all this needs to be is a loop. So we do that. Tie yourself a little knot, a little slidey knot like that to make a loop, and then you knot that in at the top of your Dreamcatcher. Just like that. Cut off the little bits. And you're ready to go. Thanks so much for watching. Enjoy making your dream catchers.
If you're doing a Dreamcatcher workshop, you can find your goodie bag in certain locations in Leamington Spa. These goodie bags will have everything you need to complete the project.